A Match in Manhattan, 2024. This is a television film. I guess television films are often not really same quality as films that are made for the cinema. I think things have changed enormously since streaming became a huge competitor to mainstream films. However, I kind of enjoyed this film in a moderate way. It's a romantic drama, I think, and it stars Kalinka Petri as Celeste. She's a school teacher who gets sacked, doesn't pass her probation. So she's left looking for a job, and when she's being consoled by a friend, this potential post appears as an au pair in New York City. So she's going to be working for a property development tycoon, and well, she has a interview, online interview, sort of slips up a lot, but somehow gets the post. And then she travels to New York and has a very shaky start, not only because she's doesn't realize that the person. I've seen this sort of thing a few times, where the boss actually takes on a job, takes on almost like a dull person at the front of the building, that type of thing. And uh, she arrives in a taxi, Celeste's, and says, um, she immediately assumes that he will take all her luggage. So she just bundles it all onto him, um, gives him a $2 tip. And, despite his protestations that, he doesn't even get a word in edgeways. It's that kind of thing. I'm sure I've seen that quite a few times. And obviously not original, but it's medium funny. But then, of course, there's the kids that she's going to be au pair or nanny for. I don't know the difference apart from au pair. I thought was someone from overseas who's like an intern on the job as a housekeeper, that kind of thing. I mean, au pair sounds a very. I remember it as a 70s word when there were more au pairs about, but not really thought about it for a long many years. Anyway, she's got two very wild kids, and it turns out, um, I won't obviously explain too much, but she finds out they've been bereaved, and they play all these practical jokes, all these pranks. Things get really messy. Oh gosh, don't they get messy? But another aspect is that she's very creative. She encourages their creative side, and she's got style. I think I loved her style. Um, I mean, the way she turns her uniform into something much much more colourful and yet still very professional looking, that kind of thing. I mean, stuff like that I actually really like about films. I think, oh wow, that's inspirational. Doing that, you can look like this. It's nice, but it's I guess it's not. It's very simple film fodder. I mean, that's the nature of rom dramas and rom coms. They're not like all really heavy going films that I see quite a lot of. I mean, The Color Purple is much more heavy going than this, so it was quite nice seeing a very light touch film, um, but it's cheesy. I guess that's the difficulty of films like this. It's not very taxing. I mean, it's got subjects that get covered time and again, like this development. A developer, of course, he's really wealthy developer, so you know that it's going to come up that he's going to develop something that she likes. I mean, they almost they get involved. He starts liking her. She seems to like him, but you know there's going to be tension on some matters. And not only this tension is the fact that what his plans are for how the kids, the two, one's about 10, one's perhaps 14, I would say, and they're hurting because they're bereaved, and yet um, what she says. I mean, the big conflict is like when she finds out about a development that's going to affect a place that I mean, I don't think she likes development as a whole, so she's probably compromised. And it is that sort of environmentalism that comes up often in films. So it wasn't anything new to me. And for that, I'm going to score this about 6. I mean, it's okay. It's like taking a break when see a film like this. Doesn't really, you know, it doesn't tax the mind, but it's something that's okay to watch every so often. Um, and if you're having a film, that's just all about fairly unsubstantial subjects that obviously isn't got all the threat and violence that so many films have, then this might be what you want to see. So there you go. 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please like if you like this review. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the notification button. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.